Thank you for staying with us this midday. We've all been there, moving to a new place, and there are just some things you and the family can't move on your own. So you hire movers. And while most movers, they are honest, there are some bad actors out there. Joining us this midday is Randy Hutchinson with the Mid-South Better Business Bureau with some advice on how to pick out the right mover. Hey, Randy, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I know this is the time of year. People are moving, so this is a very important topic. But Randy, can you tell us about a case where picking out a mover went wrong?
Yeah, the U.S. Department of Transportation actually gave an award to the Florida Attorney General for shutting down 19 fraudulent moving companies in Florida. The worst case, a fella operated 8 moving companies under numerous fictitious names, personally used 6 different aliases. The judge in the case cited him for providing lowball estimates, then increasing the price on the day of the move, sometimes threatening to keep the homeowner's goods if they didn't pay, what we call the hostage goods situation, promising delivery dates with no intention of meeting them, utilizing third-party delivery services despite saying his employees would handle the move, using rented trucks instead of ones that he claimed to own, and misleading customers about his insurance coverage and the claims process. The judge hit this fellow with a $20 million judgment.
That's a lot of money. So what is your advice for choosing the right mover?
As you said earlier, most movers are honest, but there are enough bad ones that you want to check them out. Check any mover out with the Better Business Bureau. If you don't have a specific one in mind, we can provide you with a list of BBB accredited movers. Movers that conduct interstate moves have to have a license with the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. Ask for it, verify it. Intrastate moves vary by state. Be wary if they show up the day of the move with rented trucks. Be wary if they answer the phone generically, movers, rather than a company name. Beware if they only provide a sight unseen estimate. Tell me what your goods are. Oh, here's what it's going to cost. Okay. Phone or video chat estimates these days are pretty common, particularly if you're moving from a small house or an apartment. But makes it ever more important that you know you're dealing with a reputable outfit. Get everything in writing, including pickup dates, delivery dates, costs, limits of liability, disclaimers, insurance coverage, and consider purchasing full value protection coverage. Don't pay the full amount up front, if anything at all, and try to pay with a credit card. If a mover will only accept cash, particularly if you have some of these other issues I mentioned, be careful.
Yeah, absolutely. Never pay up front. Randy, great advice there. Thank you so much for joining us this midday.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day.